I never imagined a family reunion could unravel my life in such a spectacularly twisted way. It all started when I noticed my wife exchanging furtive glances with my cousin across the room. At first, I brushed it off as mere friendliness, but as the night wore on, their interactions became harder to ignore. I watched them slip away from the crowd, disappearing into the shadows of the garden. Curiosity got the better of me, and I followed, only to overhear a conversation that made my blood run cold. Their whispered words revealed a secret marriage, a tangled web of deceit spun right under my nose. I stumbled back to the party, my mind reeling from the betrayal. How could the two people I trusted most weave such a twisted conspiracy? My heart pounded as I confronted them, my voice barely holding back the tidal wave of emotions threatening to crash through. My wife's eyes widened, and my cousin's face flushed with a mixture of guilt and defiance. They tried to explain, to justify their actions as if there could be any rationalization for this madness. The room around us faded, and all I could see were the fragments of my life shattering into pieces. The confrontation exploded into a heated argument, accusations flying back and forth. I demanded answers, struggling to comprehend how long I'd been the unwitting participant in their charade. My wife confessed that their marriage was born out of convenience and necessity, a desperate attempt to save my cousin from some undisclosed turmoil. But their lie had spiraled out of control, dragging me into its depths without a second thought. Their pleas for understanding only fueled my anger, a betrayal so deep it felt like a physical wound. As I stormed out into the night, the gravity of their deception settled over me like a suffocating shroud. I was left grappling with the realization that my own desires to belong and be loved had blinded me to their treachery. Their twisted union had thrived in the shadows, feeding off my ignorance and trust. In the end, it was my own fear of being alone that had allowed this deception to flourish. I walked away, knowing that the hardest battle lay ahead, confronting the part of myself that had been willing to live a life for the sake of companionship.